Good morning, guys. I'm just gonna trade the open and then we'll start the stream afterwards officially. Good luck. Making sure my copy trader is working on. Only 3 contracts today. Been on a good streak, so size down today. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, we got less than a minute till the open. Pretty wild overnight session. What it is. Crazy rip up last night and then big drop at 7. Gold was wild again overnight. All right, 10 seconds to go. Make it easy, market. Let's make it easy today. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, market. You are the best. Payout again with. Okay, let's compare the live account fills. So the sell was at 58.25. 58. So look at that. Another 2 ticks better fill on live than on sim, and should have went for 30 points instead of 30 ticks. Just kidding. That's the beauty of the ORB. Never have FOMO that you missed out on the big move. Let's go. I think this is like day 12 of a payout. So we'll take that. Day 12 of payouts. You can't see all my P&L. This is all my P&L. All right. Did we pass the Apex eval? Yes, we did. All right. Passed another Apex eval. So I'm going to make sure I remove that eval from the copy trader. 874. And we're going to do 836. So I'm going to be slowly building up my account. Take profit trader 156. I like to sell off too. Maybe we could get a long trade. Good morning, Miss K. All right, let's see what is going to happen here. Oof. Let's switch over to the tick charts. Beautiful sell-off. Keep it going, Nasdaq. Keep it going. The old way of ORB would have been tricky today. I think it spiked up at the open a little bit, so would have been probably tough to avoid getting filled. Not 100% sure where I would have placed the order, but now I wonder if I could request a payout from Apex now on this account. It's gonna be like $800. Maybe I should just not this one. It's gonna be like $1,000 I could request. $900. Wonder if I should do it. Or just wait. I gotta start trading more PA accounts. I gotta activate and start trading more PA accounts because we're getting to the point where consistency is coming back a little bit, and I have a lot of accounts I gotta activate. All right, I'm gonna be looking for longs probably closer to the 15-minute opening mark, but not sure if I'm gonna scalp off the bat or if I'm gonna hold. Definitely enjoyed scalping yesterday though. Making a couple ticks a day, that's all you need. Definitely have regrets for sizing down on ORB today, but definitely due for a loss soon here, I think. We do have a two-legged pullback, almost. I'm almost a nice long up here, but still got a few minutes till 15-minute open. I slept so bad. I slept maybe 4 hours. Could not fall asleep last night. I just realized that 25K TPT are way better than 50K. I don't know if they're better. Yeah, I probably fell asleep around, I might have gone like 5. I probably fell asleep around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And that was a good long idea there, but I decided not to take it. Hopefully it doesn't make me regret completely. It already is kind of making me regret not taking that, but could definitely take a couple scalps though first. In QUANTOWER, what is the fastest way to go to a specific time? With hotkeys. Hotkeys or have multiple charts open in the tabs. Hotkeys, and we could go to, let's say, where's the time frames? There is a time frame hotkeys, but I just don't know. Swap buy and sell buttons. Maybe they should make that where they actually swap. So when you buy, you sell. Maybe that will make a lot of people profitable. Yeah, having regrets not buying that big time. Uh, there's no fast way to do that. Unless there's a history. There's a replay market replay thing. So if you want to do that, you could do that. TPT takes so long. Yeah. I don't know why they changed that. And sim funded used to be by open used to be clear. Damn it. Wow. Well, I just ruined my day, to be honest, by not taking any trades in that run. Just ruined my day there. Fuck. Right there. It should have been a long. I was thinking about it too. Well, it used to never be like that. It used to always be deducted before the open. I mean, live is the same. I just rotate my accounts. I don't care. The ability to take the money out daily is amazing anyway. So just have 5 accounts. Trade 3. Next day you trade 2. And by the time you trade those 2, the other 3 will deduct and trade 1 more. That's what I do. I have 3 accounts, right? So I trade 1 on the ORB. Now 2 are waiting for a payout. Once that clears, later in the day, I will scalp it. Usually it's off stream because it's later in the day. Yesterday I got 256 because I had 582 on the live account from the opening range, and then I made 256. So I'm waiting for those payouts. And then today I made 427. So we'll see if I can make another $200-300 later on. Trader JX, what time did you request a payout? How long does it take to get the payout on Pro Plus? I get my payouts around 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern. I don't actually get the money till end of the, till afternoon. Like I don't get the money in my wallet till probably like 4 o'clock. But the money is deducted from my account. That's when I count it. So yesterday I got the money at 2:19. $10.21, 2:19:08. Money was deposited into my wallet. Then what a miss. What a miss. Hopefully we sell off again. Hopefully. Remember the golf sim I was telling you guys about? I should buy. Yeah. Well, this one. Look, I still have the tab open. When I refresh, and it's gonna say it's sold. Yep. Why didn't I buy it? Why did I not buy it? Oh. I can't believe I missed all the longs. All the longs, pretty easy, and just not good. Just not good. But gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. It's a long day. How is gold doing? How is gold? A little bit more calm today. Wow. Looks like 15-minute opening range trade is going to break out here. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Beautiful long. Amazing long. And I did not take any longs. I hate my life sometimes. Why? Why do I do that? Since that was a setup here. If there was no setup, it's whatever. But this is just V-shaped. But this was a setup right there. Two-legged pullback. One pullback here. Failed to make a lower low. Made a higher low. Another pullback. Failed to make a lower low. Beautiful breakout flag right there. Boom. Over the moving average. Everything just lines up. Don't sweat it, you're green. Not really. I'm only green on the ORB accounts. I got so many accounts to trade. Sure, Robert. Rub it in. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my energy drink, a Red Bull or something. Bummer. All right, let's pull back here, please. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. There's a trap right here, but I just feel like it's too far out. Yep. I'm going to have to take a couple scalps here. And then hopefully we get a nice long opportunity one more time. I mean, a short wouldn't be a bad play. But again, I just hate shorting. But if we break over 72.50 and quickly reject, yeah, one more minute to 10 o'clock. I don't think we have any news. It's been kind of quiet without news, or I wouldn't say it was quiet without news. I should say it's been quiet with news as far as the releases, right? There hasn't been much, which sometimes is actually better because you don't get caught in a crazy spike out of nowhere. Oh, Tesla earnings today? Let's go. Totally forgot about that. How did Robinhood not notify me of such thing? They probably did. I have $16,000 worth of Tesla, and I'm up 40%. So I'm up $4,400. I like it. Well, Netflix with all the drama, definitely didn't help itself. All right, this market's pissing me off. Is there consistency on Lucid? That's a good question. I've only done Lucid straight to funded. I've never done Lucid eval. So that probably means it's not straight to funded. I mean, can't even think. That probably means it's not 1 day to pass, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'll just look right on their website. It should say. Can we get a sell off here? No, not yet, at least. Is Project X fixed? What a mess. What a mess that became, huh? I don't get why Tradeify doesn't do Rhythmic and they went with Project X. Like, Top Step owns Project X. Tradeify has been making some bad decisions lately. Top Step forced everyone onto it and proceeds to let it burn. Well, it's not really their fault in a sense, right? But it's same as like when Rhythmic has an outage. That's not Apex's fault or any prop firm's fault. That's Rhythmic's fault. Got missed. I feel like we could reverse here for sure. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think the long is not a good idea. As soon as I take it, I see it. I see it better. Lower highs failed to, break this little high here. So now it's definitely a good patience game. I think we will get a sell-off here. So I'm going to put myself in the hole, but this account is the one I almost ruined yesterday. So this account's far from getting a payout. So Not too worried about it. I'll let it work out. Hopefully we do sell off here, please. Keeps rejecting that. There we go. Come on. Jimmy, didn't we go over that yesterday 3 times? I try to pass it halfway and then I just full tilt, full port, halfway pass, and then try to. I've been doing it. Pass one today. I'm trying pass one here. And you can see I have like a couple more past halfway. I got 2 more 50K evals that renewed. So we're going to try to pass them. You might have been watching on delay because I answered your question as soon as you asked. I tried to pass it to halfway twice, right? So when there's high volatility, getting 15 points is not that difficult. Sometimes 15 contracts, yeah. And get 61 ticks, and that'll get you to halfway passing, right? That's what I do. And then from there, I either try to do it again, or I do it slower. Depends. If you do it faster, the win ratio goes down a lot. When you have a lot of payouts, it's easier. When you don't have payouts, kind of sucks. So when you don't get payouts and you blow all your accounts, it adds up. The cost adds up much faster, right? Versus when I always had like 10 accounts and then I would, always hover between 10 to 15 Apex accounts. If I had to replace 5 accounts, buy some evals, whatever. But now trying to get back to like 15 Apex accounts, the costs would just add up too quick. So I'm trying to be more patient. Because the ORB has been doing well. So if I could just keep passing evals that way, just always have an eval on the ORB, I think it's going to help me big time. Come on, let's get this sell off. The 15-minute opening range trade has failed. So hopefully these people are stuck and especially with Take Profit Trader, you want to pass them halfway and then definitely take your time because there's no point of rushing them. You still got to trade for 5 days. I remember the reset, Jimmy, the reset on Take Profit Trader is $100. So I wouldn't buy 4 evals or 5 evals at once. Typically, I would buy like 2 or 3 because if you're gonna copy trade them, if you pass, that's great. If you don't, you get to reset them for $100 and try again. So it's like depends if you trade a multi. I never copy trade evals, pretty much. So rare that I copy trade evals. Nice. Come on. It just all depends. It all depends. You know, look at me. I don't even have 5 take profit trader accounts. You know, I have 3. And I'm working on the 4th one. And then once I pass that one, I am probably going to get another one, or I might just reset one. You know, by the time I pass this one, if I do, I'm going to take more payouts, and then hopefully I could maybe just reset one, save myself the headache. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if there's a point to resetting. 5 days goes by so quick. I'm just too lazy to like do it. Same thing with trade day. I don't know why I'm not passing trade day. I have no idea. With trade day, the problem is I have to either upgrade my Trade Syncer subscription or install NinjaTrader. All right, come on. Let's get this nice big flush here. After that big candle, if it doesn't bounce 10 ticks, it's going to be surprising. I am going to take a bigger trade if we get down to here, definitely. I'm not going to let this opportunity like this slip out again. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I was waiting for. Now give me a good pattern. I mean, still got kind of ways to go here before a double bottom, but big bounce already. Yeah, 460 without even like actually taking a trade. Come on, don't just bounce like that though. $38K on the month. Let's go, Dominican trader. Let's go. That is pure amazement. Which prop firms? I know Apex, I think, right? You said? Break it down for us. Break it down. Let's get motivated here. Apex and Take Profit Trader. I like that combo. I like that combo a lot. A month like that is so worth it. Makes everything worth it. You have 1 month like that a year, and then just consistently grind 10K months, and it's an amazing year. It's crazy to think about. When you look from the outside, it just seems so much different. Like I almost feel like I can't imagine making 38K in a month, right? That's how I am right now because of the 2 bad months I had. I made 38K or more for 4 months in a row. And it's just like a most amazing feeling. But it goes away. It goes away. Right now, I feel like it's impossible to make that much. Let's go 50K plus. That's amazing. Yeah, I was gonna say the month is still not done. We got a week and a half left in the month. Once the payouts start piling in, it's the beginning stages, like the build up. It's gonna take forever. But once you have the cushion, once you have the safety net met, you take one payout, the next one comes so much faster. Yeah, trying to scalp a little bit because we need to get to the double bottom here to take a nice long. But let's say if I make like 600 bucks here, I'm gonna switch accounts. What was your second biggest month, Dominican trader? Like what was like your normal month or like a decent month? Like is this like blowing it out of water completely or? Yeah, so that's amazing. To go from 8 to 15K, which is already amazing, to a 50K month. The biggest problem you're gonna have, Dominican trader, and let me know if you could probably relate to that. After having a 50K month, it is hard to have a 10K month. The way you were excited for a 10, 15K month, it's not gonna happen now. After having a 50K month, a 10K month is gonna feel like a failure. That is the worst part. But that's not a bad spot to be in. At least financially. Mentally, maybe it's not the best, but financially. All right, so my payout request has been received from Take Profit Trader. So let's see what time it clears. So it says 582. And in a few minutes, this is gonna be 0. Yeah, that's the thing with Apex banning you. It's gonna be hard to like reach that same numbers, but great job regardless. Another quick scalp there. Let's see if we can retest the double bottom here. There you go. So 10:25 a.m. That's not bad. Payout cleared from Take Profit Trader. Now I could trade those accounts. Come on, are you serious? I think I'm gonna be done with this one. 644. I mean, that's decent profit. I mean, I haven't really taken a full trade, so I'm gonna switch accounts. I love scalping when it works. Makes it easy. Switching accounts here, rotating accounts. I'm gonna try to see if we could get a double bottom here. We sell off more. We sell off more. That's even better. I continue this downtrend here. Oof. Yeah, you could do whatever you want on Apex. The only thing you can't do is break your 30% drawdown. You have to stay consistent. You have to use the right contract sizing, and then the risk reward has to be there as well overall. So if I only scalped, I don't know if that would fit in, but since I don't only scalp, Well, that double bottom did not hold. Quite big sell-off here. We do have support here. A longer time frame. Big sell-off. I'm all for it. I am all for it. We're approaching on an hourly chart. We definitely got so like at 90 is like the 200 moving average. Let's start. See if we could get like 15 points here. We haven't really shown any like signs of, you know, I always do this. Like there's no, like, see how there's a sign here, right? So here you have a pullback, new high, and like, what? Why am I doing this to myself? Gotta stop out because the $1,500 drawdown. So dumb. So dumb. There's no entry there. I just had FOMO because of here. Now we are hitting the 200 moving average. So now there could be a setup. Maybe a bounce. Should have just kept scalping. Would have been another green scalp there. So dumb, guys. So dumb. How did I lose $1,638 when I set my stop at $1,500, you stupid arithmetic? Live accounts get so much less slippage. It's crazy. All right, now I'm gonna wait patiently for it to like a pullback and just go, small move overall to make it back. Gotta be patient. Definitely got some support here, so I'm gonna just watch. I'll let it base. Okay, we had the first pullback. Wait, are we actually serious right now? That I did the same thing I did yesterday, bottom tick stop loss? Like again? So frustrating. So frustrating. Gonna be a long road to recovery on this, but hopefully with some scalping and stuff, we could do it. Still looking weak. Technically, that's kind of better. Yeah, hourly is definitely near support. Get a second pullback. I'll add one more. See if this holds. We need like an explosive move up to like 160s. Not good, not good, not good. No follow through. Need to break above. Keep making higher highs. Should just kept scalping, would have been fine. Fuck. Switch strategies to hold and win. Win. Easy wins. Even though it's counter trend. I think gold's gonna go up and down and up. I have no idea. I don't watch gold too much. Just traded it a little bit yesterday, but today it's not moving as much, so I'm not watching it. I don't trade UK 100 either. I'm trading the Nasdaq. And I hope it goes up. Like I'm watching this area for the bounce. That's why I'm long, but it's not really going. It's not really going. Struggling up here. I don't think so. I think it's gonna stop me out again. It's having a hard time holding higher highs. It's making lower highs. Feel like it needs to flush down a couple more times before the reversal happens. Then we're gonna have the biggest trade of our lives to save this account. Unless we could get a pop. Look how weak. So weak. Yeah, fuck you, market. Fuck. It's my fault, but why isn't it going lower? Why did it stop all of a sudden? Come on. Always that couple bad trades in a day. Every day have some bad trades. Can't avoid it. The weakness is crazy right now. This was a good trade, but the fact I didn't take profit on that kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to grow some gains back with scalping before I find a long setup. Or not. Alright, this account's done. Fuck. Alright. Got it wrong today. Again, it's not a problem. I'll lose one account a day, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. But that's gonna be it for me. So you guys know, once I lose an account, I am done. I don't fight back. I don't YOLO. I don't tilt. I'm done. Can't read the market for the life of me. So I'm done trading for the day. Protect what's green. That's the motto. Terrible trading day. I mean, scalping is the way to go, I guess. Would have been green here. Would have been green here. Just easy money. Tried to catch a reversal. Of course, I couldn't. This was a beautiful reversal here. This one is not reversing. There's massive sell-off in the market, so just couldn't get it. It's all right. Not gonna tilt. Maybe just try a pass an eval or two. It's the only thing we could do right now. When the long actually sets up, I'm probably going to take it on Take Profit Trader account. But that's going to be, it's got to be an obvious one. Right now, we keep making lower highs, lower lows, no longs. See, we could pass this 50K eval. All right, pass one eval. Of course, I get missed by a couple ticks. Could have been passing, put it past already. Yeah, if I got filled there, I would have passed already. I passed another one. I guess now it's time for a long. I don't know. I'm past 2 more evals. So how many total do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Apex accounts. Could have been 15, but no, I had to blow one yesterday and blow one today because yeah, the 50Ks are just so easy to pass. The 150K is not so much. I'm starting along on Take Profit. See if I can make like 300 bucks. Come on. Yeah, break even stop on that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Unbelievable fucking luck today. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. I'm so done with today. Oh my God. 1 point. 1 point from another $300 payout. But it's going right back up. Going right back up. Maybe it needs to retest lows again. Why would I take that? Because it made a two-legged pullback and it's showing signs of reversal. I just got unlucky and I missed my take profit by 1 point there. It would have been done for a day. Just not reading the market well. Risking 400 bucks. Yeah, but pullback turns into a reversal eventually, right? Doesn't it? Isn't that how it works? Fuck yeah. All right, another $700 payout on take profit. That's all I fucking care about, to be honest. Everything else is still in the dumpster. Take profit is the money making prop firm for me. Damn. This is what I wanted the whole entire time on that Apex account. This is the exact thing I wanted the whole entire time, and I just mistimed it. Fucking A. This account would have been fine if I just fucking waited patiently. Pretty strong right now. Pretty strong. The tides have turned a little bit. Oman, how's your short going? You good? You good on that short? Tempted to go long again. Because this is strong now. This is like, the tides have turned. Well, trade day is pretty close, Dominican trader. Well, you didn't have a better entry than me because I was already in. Look, I was already in here. I was already in here. Like, did you have a better entry than me? 774? That was just a continuation of the trade. That's how you could look at it. And I'd rather buy higher than buy lower and then get stuck. Like, I tried to buy low here and I got fucking destroyed. So I'd rather be patient, let it show me that it's holding, and then go long. There's so much room to the upside. Instead of trying to find the bottom, you know? That's good. If you're still holding, that's good. I don't think it justifies you yelling at people and telling them what to do, but if you weren't selling, right? If you weren't selling, why would my entry be bad? If you weren't selling yet, right? Or you weren't shorting, why would my entry be bad? You're still holding. That means it's a good trade. Think about it that way. Oh yeah, that's right. Benjamin, yeah. Oman has, you know, his own secret exchange. He could buy lower than the market prints. Because the low is 50-50. Well, I guess it could be meaning 50-50 as in this. So he got the bottom tick. He made the bottom tick. Good catch there, Benjamin. Sometimes I don't know if people are trolling or not, you know. Maybe he was just trolling. But don't you worry, guys. It's coming. You guys know what's coming. It's so easy to bottom tick. All right. What prop firm do you trade with, Oman? Oman trades concepts. I'm gonna start a new. Oh, it's always the live account traders. It's always the live account traders. All right. Well, you have 3 minutes to send me a screenshot of your executions, and yeah, don't need a broken statement yet because you haven't said you made $1 million, but you know, just a screenshot of your execution. That's great. We all want to learn. Or what? Or we're all gonna know you're just trolling and you can't trade. Same excuse. You think this is our first day here? It's always the people that chat for the first time in the channel. Always the first timers that are trolls and they don't make any money, but they think that they know. They think they know how to trade, but because people that really know how to trade, they don't come in here and tell you how to trade because they know trading is independent. All right, he's trolling. All right, at least he's trolling. All right, at least he's trolling. We could cut him some slack. He's just trying to be funny. He's not making it seem like it's realistic. All right. He said he bottom tick. He said he made him. Yeah, he's just rage baiting. It's fun. That was actually pretty good. Because he said he bottom ticked it. Now he said that he made $1 million in that trade. So obviously he's just trolling. It's okay. You will pass a funded account or an evaluation soon enough. Don't worry. Don't worry. You gave some money back today. Oh, well, if you're on a good streak, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. You didn't tilt? Or like you didn't blow the account? I had a bad long play, and then here I could have made a lot more, but of course I just took the early profit. Trying to see if I could scalp for a little bit more. Slow. Come on, pop. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. 512. All right. Whew. Another $900 day. 427, 512. Blow all the Apex accounts for what I care. Won the day. Take profit traders where it's at. Star hat. I never keep track to that minimal level, so I wouldn't know. But there's people that broke it and got approved. How many live accounts one may have at Take Profit Trader? Yes, 5. It's all the same as Sim. The only difference is you get to keep 10 extra percent, and there's end of day drawdown, and there's no buffer. So I made $512 on a Sim funded. I wouldn't be able to take that out unless it was over $4,500, right? Anything over 4,500, that's when you start taking payouts. On live accounts, you get to start taking payouts on day number 1. It's incredible. But now I feel happy. Now I feel satisfied. 512, 420 something. Yeah, Take Profit is just phenomenal. I can't wait to have 5 accounts. Blew that one account. I know you can't see on the stream. PNL because it's blocked by that box. I got to figure out how I'm going to fit all the accounts again. Maybe I could move this somewhere. Do I need to go through eval stage for the last 2 accounts? Yes. Every time I moved to live with Take Profit Trader with only 2 accounts. And then I blew them. I passed one more. I blew that one. And then now I did get a couple payouts though beforehand too. It's just I didn't keep them for long. That was in September. So that's when I went on the bad streak. So I have to pass evals. Yeah. And it's easy, but like you got to do it and you got to commit to it. I just haven't, because trading hasn't been super consistent. Now the opening range trade is more consistent. So I am $2,700 away from passing this one. I need to make that in 3 days, or hopefully I can make that in 3 days so I could pass it in 5. I could just reset, but that's too expensive. A reset is $1,500. Very difficult to trade 50K accounts now. Yeah, it's very volatile. The PNL goes quick. Especially with the drawdown limits. I don't know how I'm not super tired. I slept like 4 hours. When my 4-iron gets delivered, I'll probably end the stream. Not that I'm gonna go swing it because I'm hurt, but can we get another bounce here? All right, Jimmy, have a good one. Good luck on those accounts. Guess I could try scalping a little bit on the eval here. Still a long ways to passing it though. Is this gonna bounce here, or is this gonna continue lower? Double bottom maybe? Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream for me. Probably 12 o'clock. I'm just tired. Not sleepy, just didn't sleep well last night. And I'm happy with another $900 payout from Take Profit Trader. Just amazing. I think that's 13 days now. 12 or 13, I forget. Trap here. Or no. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna trap. Maybe not. Yeah, Take Profit is number one in my opinion. So you're not gonna find many people say something negative about Take Profit, right? Obviously the payout, like it took till 10:30 for me to get my payout today, so like I couldn't trade the open if I was not willing to risk the gains. Just taking longs at the previous swings, but not super confident. Damn, the volatility is super high. Holy crap. So volatility is super high and I can't get 10 ticks. That's how crazy it is. Wow. Double bottom. It's going to be a double bottom here. But am I going to survive till then? Probably not. There's no patience for it. Gotta wait for the right setups. If we double bottom here, I'm going to be upset. If we just smack through, then I won't be too upset. Luckily, this is an eval. Thank God. Yeah, we're smacking right through. No bounce. All right. That's going to be it for me. That's for sure. Blown PA, blow eval. Fuck this market. I wave my white flag. I have my payout from Take Profit. That's all I care. I extracted the goal. I won on the ORB. That's all I care about. Can't read the market today. It's playing definitely a tough game. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm happy with overall progress. Sucks I blew that eval because it was halfway to past. I worked hard on that and I was supposed to still have one more. So I got two more actually. I gotta trade with the opening range and pass it, but this is crazy. This is just a crazy sell-off, so not gonna dwell on it too much. Tough day for me. Always is when it's a big trending day like that. The big bounce will come eventually, but I'm done for the day. Since my take profit trader is done, I'm good. No need to look at charts again. Every time like I left the stream, if my take profit wasn't traded, I would always keep an eye on the markets just to, when I could, just to be able to take another quick scalp. I should have been long at the double bottom, but whatever. Would have been fine still. No patience today. Like no patience. You know why? Because here I was patient and I missed the trade. It's crazy how it works, right? So you have no patience and you lose, and then you have patience and you don't win. It's like this trade, why did it just bounce like that, right? Why did this just bounce versus here you have to wait for so long to get a bounce? But the thing is, when you get the bounce, right? You get the bounce here, that's the trade. This is the backside of the bounce. Not ideal, right? This is where you make the money, on this side of the trade, not this side of the trade. But when I trade so much, I always want to take more trades. That's my problem, over trading. But again, I don't really care. I just am happy that I have 13 funded with Apex, 3 with Bull Knox. 3 with Take Profit, 2 with Bull Knox. That puts me at 17 funded accounts. It's not terrible. Can definitely do some work. And this account is ready for a payout on Apex. 155, 577. So I could take out $1,000, but do I want to just take out 1,000? Probably not. I want to grow it to at least 2,000. Just futures. I invest in stocks at the moment. I used to trade stocks only. We do have Tesla earnings today, so that's going to be something I'm going to watch for sure. I will not be home, so I'll be watching on my phone. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to do a giveaway if we hit enough likes. And Friday, we'll do a giveaway as well. So 2 giveaways coming up. One tomorrow, one Friday. Tomorrow, we're going to give away 50K Take Profit Trader evaluation if we get enough likes, of course. So be there or be square. And yeah, just very happy with my Take Profit Trader progress. 512 on this account and 427 on that account. So $940 payout requests coming in tonight. That's all that matters. That's all I'm making so far this month. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Sorry for the shorter stream. I'm super tired. I slept like 4 hours. And I'm just going to go watch some TV, some Battlefield, and before my appointments today, because I have appointments. It's Wednesday, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yesterday I didn't have any, but today I have a couple appointments. So it's a long day. DJ business still kicking. All right. I'll see you guys.